So, JD Miles challenged my girlfriend and I to do some basic research into MGTOW's hate-mongering.
It shouldn't be a problem to find a MGTOW loser spewing hate towards women.
Yep, I found one from only 10 hours ago. MGTOW are always spewing hate towards women on a constant basis.
What are women? They are trophies. Let me ask you some questions about women. For the most part, do you enjoy their company?
Yes, I love their company, you incel.
I can say that I cannot stand listening to women talk.
I
They
can't stand
fucking
listening to you
yak
talk.
about stuff I don't care about. They talk about other people. When I
So immediately we find an unattractive, fat, and middle-aged, undesirable incel, and he unapologetically spews his misogyny and hate and is objectifying women.
The irony, he claims women talk about other people, but then this incel loser is talking about other people as in women who rejected him, so he's coping and seething about it on camera.
talk to my friends, I talk about subjects that are important, that have real subject matter.
No, you cry about women all day.
Not whether or not Fred is not treating Ethel very well. You know, I'm not putting down Mark saying he just doesn't try hard
No, you
enough
put down
to be
women
this or
incel.
that. You know, it's not about driving other people into the ground. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're bitching about women.
I talk about subjects just like I
No,
come
you
on here and
aren't.
talk about MGTOW and what it means. I talk about ideas, concepts, philosophies.
No, you
I
talk and
discuss
cry about
history,
women all day, incel.
right? I discuss real things.
No, you don't.
Not a bunch of fucking yakking social bullshit. But that's
You are constantly yakking about women. That's the irony of you MGTOW losers. You have zero self-awareness.
The hypocrisy is beyond belief with this incel loser. He projects his huge flaws and problems onto innocent women. This is the typical hate-mongering that JD Miles wants to pretend doesn't happen daily from MGTOW.
what women do. So talking to women? No. When I see women sitting at a table on break, you know, coworkers, I don't go over and sit down and go, geez, girls, what are we talking about today? Because I know what the subject is. So I don't want to.
Trust me, it's the opposite. You want attention from women. That's why you're seething on camera about women instead of just ignoring us. Notice that he mentions that his female coworkers don't approach him, and that he's the one thinking hypothetically about approaching them. Definitely a red flag he's an incel.
Talk to them, right? What do women do? Do women ride motorcycles? Maybe some do. Do women play golf? Well, maybe some do, but I don't want to play with them because they are boring as hell.
What makes you so interesting
Right?
and special,
Constantly
incel?
treating them like children in order to let them play with you. And maybe that's patronizing to them, but it's fucking pain in the ass to me.
The irony, you're a literal man-child crying and hate-mongering on women on camera because you can't form a relationship with any woman, because no woman would want to deal with your man baby and childish bitterness over trivial nonsense.
So what are women? They're just trophies. The things guys like to do, women can't participate in without dominating it with their feminine crap these days.
What are the things he's claiming guys like to do that women don't?
He means MGTOW incel losers like to screw sex dolls they got from China.
So trophy women. You know, do women have anything else to offer?
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Not in my opinion. Tell me if they do. Put it in the comments. You know, maybe I'm totally wrong on this.
Yes, you're
But
totally
women
wrong about
really
everything,
are nothing
incel.
more than trophies, right? When it comes to their professional skills.
All this incel loser does is objectify women, and JD Miles wants to pretend MGTOW losers aren't hate-mongering. They're in denial about their hate ideology.
I don't want to have a relationship with a woman I'm competing with, because that's what it breaks
You're not
down
competing
to, is
against anybody
competition.
except being the biggest MGTOW incel.
I've already lived that one out.
No, you didn't.
There's no fun there at all. No fun. All right, we're on the road. Women have no redeeming qualities as far as I'm concerned.
You have no redeeming qualities, incel. Quit projecting.
If you find one, have fun with her. But I think that men find out the hard way that they get a trophy. You're buying, literally buying, paying out of your pocket. You're paying for.
Except that there's many rich and successful independent women who can pay for their own things. So this jackass is twisting everything because he looks to be a broke loser. In his case, if he weren't an incel and somehow found a woman that would put up with his man-child bullshit, the woman would have to do all the work to financially support him. And unfortunately, there's many real cases of women who make all the money, but are used financially by some broke loser boyfriend they're being controlled and abused by. Thankfully, this incel isn't desirable enough to get a woman to support his broke ass.
Something. What are you paying for? Right? A trophy. She doesn't.
You're not paying for anything. It's women who are paying for your worthless existence with their tax dollars.
Yeah, and I think that's enough from this loser incel. He just spews the typical anti-woman hate that JD Miles and many incel MGTOW losers want to pretend doesn't occur. Well, this video is proof of the MGTOW anti-women rhetoric that occurs every day.
Yeah, and I can guarantee JD will defend this loser and pretend he wasn't spreading hate when he was literally objectifying and hating on women the entire video.